Happy holidays, Paul and Maria.
Happy holidays,
Happy
Keith.
holidays.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can you believe this restaurant, our very first restaurant, that opened in March of 1993, and our entire company in 2023 will be celebrating 30 years as a company.
Time
Amazing.
flies.
March 23rd, 1993, Ristorante Bartolotta opened in Wauwatosa. And I don't know that all of you know a little bit of the history, but maybe I could share that with you. My brother Joe called me in 1992 and said, I really want to do a restaurant. And this is Wauwatosa, which is where we grew up. I had worked at the Chancery right across the street. Joe DeRosa actually was our first investor to actually start this restaurant. Great gentleman. Without him, we would not be where we are today. Without people that help you, nothing in life happens. And so Joe called me, and I came down here, and this used to be Peter Piper Pancake House. Do you remember that? And we used to skip out of church at St. Bernard's, and going to hell, and come here and eat pancakes. And always remember to tell mom and dad what mass was about and what the homily was about to verify that we were actually there. But at the end of the day, this is what it became our first restaurant. And little did we know. So we're sitting here at this table because this is the Bartolotta table. This is the Bartolotta table. This is the table that we grew up at. It's where the hospitality heart was born. It's where the Bartolotta family learned the values that we live by. And ultimately it certainly shaped how we grew up and how we treat people. But it also became foundational for the values that we added as part of our tenets of our company. And this table today sits in our support office. We had it brought over today because we felt it was symbolic of who we are as an organization, and it's metaphorically explaining the Bartolotta table. You employees are the Bartolotta table. You bring that table to every one of our restaurants, to every one of our food halls, to every one of our events that we do. Everywhere, the Bartolotta table, you are the people that bring it out. And our values were born at this table, and have to do with taking care of our employees because we care about people. We grew up in a caring home. We take care of our guests. If we take care of you, we know you will take care of our guests. And the fact that we're coming up on 30 years proves that our employees have always taken care of our guests. As a result, we can also take care of our partners, people we do business with. And this allows us then to really reinvest in the communities that we grew up in. And then we take care of the bottom line. We need to be a profitable business. We need to be a business that makes money so we can take care of employees, so we can, take care of our guests and continue to upgrade and invest in our restaurants, so we can be good with our partners and be timely in all of our business dealings, so we can continue to do philanthropy and investments in our community, because we want to live with family values. But we also want to be a business that's run like a business, which allows that cycle, that circle of our values to play out every day.
30 years ago, Paul, when you and Joe had this dream, this vision, and you started this restaurant, would you ever have imagined that we would be where we are today? We started with this restaurant, then we went to Lake Park Bistro, then we started catering, which had a huge influence. Then we had Discovery World. And what other restaurant group has this many diverse units?
We built it on the fine dining originally, and we realized that we wanted to expand and grow. And that allows a lot of our employees over the years to career path into various areas and grow with the company, which is why we've had people stay with us for as long as they have. I think we have 70 or 80 employees that are north of 15 years of history in our company, and I don't know how many that are north of 5 that have been with our company. We've watched families grow up, we've watched people get married, we've watched children grow up.
We make memories for people. We have elevated the social fabric of all of our communities.
And then the customers that come into our restaurants, we hear it on a regular basis, at least I certainly do. We've watched them sharing life moments and life stages in our community's lives. And that is why when we started this, no one would ever thought that our purpose, when we thought about it back in the day, we thought we were opening restaurants. And what we've realized very quickly is that we're not in the restaurant business, we're in the people business. It's all built around people.
And it's built around trust. Think about the amount of trust that our partners put into us to fulfill our commitments, and the trust that we put in place with you. The guests see that trust emulated through what you do, through what the employees give back every day, the love, the passion, the commitment to serving our guests and our community.
And so, in the spirit of the holidays, we wanted to acknowledge our employees because I think it's critical that everybody understands how much we care. You'll be receiving a holiday gift card from us. If you can support local businesses in our community, great, but use it for what's important to you.
It's interesting, Paul and Maria, as you talk about your family table, this family table, the family table I was at was very similar to this. The chairs, the table itself, the nice markings,
all
things
rickety,
like that.
yes.
It really brings back memories. And growing up in a larger family, you kind of get into day to day, and you're with your siblings and your parents, and you forget, boy, we really should be grateful and show gratitude. So certainly we want to show our appreciation, our gratitude for everything you do each day, everything you give for the company, for our guests, and certainly for your families.
2023 is going to be incredibly exciting. We have new projects. The Commodore will be opening. We have some renovations and some upgrades that we're trying to do in some of our restaurants to continue to improve and give back and do better. Every day we get up and we say, how do we support you better? Our job as an organization is to support your ability to live a good and meaningful life, and work is a part of that life. It's only a part of it, but we want, when you are at work, that you feel this pridefulness of the company that we have worked so hard to build, and that truly you have built every day, and that you bring the Bartolotta table, the Bartolotta table, every single day to our guests.
We're wishing you and your family the very happiest of holiday season, however you celebrate it. And take that time to recharge, enjoy the moment, enjoy the family, and really embrace all the goodness that we have today.
Cheers. I will toast to that.
Happy holidays. Our best work is still ahead of us. Enjoy this time with your family. We're very grateful that you are part of the Bartolotta extended family of restaurant employees. Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy
Happy
holidays, everyone.
holidays.
Cheers.
You know, Paul,
Yeah.
the other thing that this reminds me of is it gives us yet another opportunity to sing.
Let's start those.
Let's do it.
We did this last year.
Those Jingle
Was this like
bells.
planned? You guys don't want me singing.
Happy Jingle bells.
Are we fading? Is this where we fade away? The thing like stops?
B-E-double-L-S. I love those Jingle
I need some wine.
bells.